Every sports fan can relate to the feeling of going to see your favorite team on the road. The uneasiness. You've got your team's colors and they totally contrast with the home team. You feel the glares. You see that guy who's had a couple too many beers start looking at you and coming towards you. It's always a little uneasy, but it's part of the edgy fun of being a sports fan and seeing your team away from home. But I've never in my life seen anything like the Blue Jays completely taking over Seattle. I mean, check this out. Josh Donaldson hits a home run today. Look at all the royal blue. You'd think you were at the Rogers Center or Kauffman Stadium where the Royals play. Look, I know Seattle doesn't exactly sell a ton of seats, and there's often a lot of empty seats there at Safeco, but this thing is kind of taking on new life, especially with social media. We've seen a lot of Blue Jays fans, and we scoured Twitter to find a lot of cool pictures of a lot of Toronto and Canada natives going to Seattle, descending upon Safeco for this whole weekend series. Now, this thing has happened, I didn't realize, but for the last several years. And as social media movements happen and things starts trending, you start to build a little momentum. Hey, all us Canadians, let's get down to Seattle and take over Safeco. How cool would that be if we act like it's a home game in the Mariners' home ballpark? Now, when you connect the dots, you can kind of figure out that Vancouver is a huge city in British Columbia, only about 2 hours north of Seattle. Because the Toronto Blue Jays are basically the entire country of Canada's team, probably a lot of Blue Jays fans in BC and anywhere around there in Seattle, especially with how good the Blue Jays have been with their playoff runs recently. But I'm telling you, this can't just be people from Vancouver. This is people all over Canada and Toronto coming to Seattle to make this a pilgrimage. We've all seen a lot of Packers fans in a Bengals game, or as a Yankee fan, you always see a lot of Yankee fans down in Camden Yards because Oriole fans are lame and they don't buy tickets to their own games. Sorry, Oriole fans, but if you're a real Oriole fan, you know what I'm talking about. You don't sell out your own park. Same as the Tampa Bay Rays. You go there, ton of Yankee fans, ton of Red Sox fans, teams that travel well, Steelers. That's sort of par for the course. I've seen that before. But a complete takeover from teams not even in the same division? I've never seen anything like it, and I freaking love it. How cool would it be to be a Jays fan, see all that blue, and take over Safeco Field? How would it feel to be a Mariner player? If you're Robinson Cano and you see all those Blue Jays hats, you're going, what the hell? I don't even have a home ballpark advantage. Toronto, well done. Canada, well done. I've always loved the country of Canada, and this is just further proof of why our neighbors to the north are freaking awesome. The best idea ever tonight, take the show on the road.